welcome back to my channel and welcome back into another interior design build. Today I'm going to be designing a fitness centre in 5D. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Ashley and I'm a disabled New Zealand YouTuber looking to educate and spread awareness on disability while also talking about and giving advice on fashion, beauty, interior design and disability. And in today's video I'm going to be designing a fitness centre in 5D. For those of you who haven't seen the other videos in this playlist, I have done everything from designing homes to apartment buildings to my dream home, and today I'm going to be designing a fitness centre. Now there aren't that many fitness options in 5D in terms of fitness equipment like gym equipment, but I'm going to be trying my best to design kind of a gym or a fitness centre, so let's get into it. While all gyms may look a little bit different, they all start the same way, with a front desk area. So that's what I'm working on first. I'm doing wooden floors with white walls, and this is the area where you have the lockers where you put your bags before you go to work out, where you have the front desk where the person sits to answer the phone and do things on their computer. So that is what I'm doing. It's kind of the entrance way where you have the front door into the gym and all of that. All gyms have different doors, but I'm just going with something that's pretty simple and pretty standard for most gyms that I've seen. Yes, they do have a lot of different windows, usually like full panel windows, or they might have half panel. And then for doors, usually they'll either have sliding doors or just one door that you kind of pull open that has like a window within it, at least from what I've seen. So that's kind of what I'm mirroring. And then right here, I'm putting in the desk with the desk chair and the telephone and the computer where you go to sign up and the person goes to do all of their stuff. Next, I'm adding in the lockers, which are pretty important. It's where you put all of your stuff like your bags before going to work out. And there you go, that is the beginning of the fitness centre. We have the lockers where you put your bags and other stuff. I've got some lights as well as a clock on the wall so that you know the time. And then I'm adding in the actual gym part, just a long carpeted area where I'm adding all of the different equipment. There are 2 bikes, as you can see here. There's also a treadmill and a bunch of different weights. So that's what I'm adding in. There is no area like for stretching or anything because I didn't have any like mats or anything I could use. I could have used, I guess, rugs, but I didn't want to do that. So I ended up just doing the actual gym center part of the fitness center, so you've got like all of the gym equipment and all of that. So for our fitness center, I've just modeled it after the different gyms I've been a part of, like Jets and the Lloyd Elsmore gym. I've just done 3 sets of bikes and 3 sets of treadmills, and then I've added in other weights. While all gyms are different, they all have a very similar layout. I've got the bikes and the treadmills in one location. I've just done 3 of each. This is usually pretty normal. And then you've got the gym equipment, like the actual weight machines. I've done different types of weight machines, and then I've added in different types of bikes. There are actually 2 sets of bikes, so I've done 3 of each, or I might have done 2 of the smaller ones. But that's basically how I did it because I feel like that's pretty accurate for most gyms. You've got one weights area and then you've got one area for like bikes and treadmills and things like that. Again, I didn't have too much to work with, but I just tried to model it after the other gyms that I'd seen. Like the gym that my parents used to go to, or the Lloyd Elsmore gym, or the Jets gym that I am now a part of, they had different layouts and they actually changed their layout at one point as well. So I've seen different variations and I'm just trying to mirror that. And I've noticed that things like bikes and treadmills are always in one location and things like weight machines are in another. So that's kind of what I'm trying to mirror. I'm trying to make it as accurate as possible to a gym that I would go to. And like I said, there are 2 different types of bikes. I've done 3 and 2. So you've got one area for bikes, one area for treadmills, and then you've got your weights. While all gyms are a little bit different, let me know what you think of this one. I just tried to make it pretty simple, a nice clean layout, which I think I did a really good job with. Different sections for different areas, and you've got a nice back window showing you outside, as well as a clock on the wall to keep track of time in case you didn't bring yours. So I feel like that's pretty accurate as well. It's just a nice clean layout, and I really like how simple it is. All gyms look a little bit different, but I feel like they all have a very similar layout that feels familiar. So that's what I tried to do, make my gym feel familiar. And then I added an outside area as well to make it feel even more alive and like a real gym. I definitely think this is a gym I would go to. I really like the simple layout. For me, when it comes to gyms, simple layouts are easy to follow And it's just really nice and clean, which I really like as well. Just a clean, simple layout with a nice outside area, a nice entranceway, and a nice gym setup. So here I've just added the pavement as well as the grass around it because I feel like that's how most gyms are. You have some sort of pavement or walkway up to the gym, depending on where your gym is, of course. This one's kind of more rural. That's just how I've done it. When creating my fitness center, the most important thing to me was just having a nice clean layout that was easy and simple to follow no matter who you are. I really love how my fitness center turned out. You've just got this pathway up to the front door, and then you've got the little office space for people to check in, and you've got the lockers to put your bags and other stuff before you go to work out. Then you've got one area that's just treadmills and bikes, and another area that's all the weights. Very simple, easy layout to follow, and I really like that about it. That's how I would design a gym if given the opportunity, accessible for anyone, and I just really like this simple layout. A lot of gyms can be kind of stressful to walk into, and you want it to be simple with a nice clean layout, which is what I've done. So this is definitely a gym that I would join because I really like the layout, but let me know what you think. Would you be a part of this gym? There you go, that is how I would design a gym. You've got the office space with the lockers, you've got all of the equipment, and a nice pathway leading up to it. Thank you so much for checking out another virtual interior design build. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to smash it a big thumbs up. Share this video with your friends if you liked it. Also, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!